Alright, chat, YouTube, it's Rumble Eldrazi time. This is the list that I actually took to the the MTGO Masters. I gotta cleanse Modern Super League out of my vocabulary. I think this is the MTGO Masters, and it went very, very well. Very smoothly when I played it there. It's got a couple of Kozilek's returns for the sweepers in the main deck, which I thought were a good meta call for all the energy running around. There's two more on the sideboard along with two Pyroclasms, which is a pretty big upside of playing this build. Is also pretty resilient to Blood Moon because you're playing a lot of basic forest and you need the red mana anyways. You get to play Talisman and whatnot. It's not quite as fast as the Through the Breach version because the Through the Breach version can kill you on up to turn 2 if it's got its best draw. However, it's a little bit more consistent because you have to play Ancient Stirrings and Malevolent Rumble to find your big Eldrazi's, which are over here off screen. Because you got your Emrakul's, which get discounted from the Rumble because Rumble mills a bunch of cards when it finds the card that you're going to select. And you got the Ancient Stirrings as a sorcery to find whatever you want. You have Utopia Sprawl to ramp a little bit. Talisman to ramp also. You're trying to ramp it to Myco Spawn, the One Ring, World Breaker, Kozilek's Command. Obviously, good early, good late. Just a great spell overall. And then Emrakul's your top end as a 4x. Man, base-wise, we have a couple utility lands that we can go get with Myco Spawn. We got Abstergo Entertainment, which is Graveyard Hate. Cavern of Souls to make your stuff uncounterable. We got a Commercial District to surveil. Casting Wolf Run, give something trampled. And pump it by XO. Where X is the amount of mana that you dump into it, minus red-green. Everything else is like just the Ugin Slabs, the E-Temples, a couple fetches, and some forests. Sideboard-wise, we got a couple copies of Pyroclasm and Kozilek's Return for the Boros matchups. We got a couple of Obsidian Charmaws for the Mirror. 3 copies of Veil of Summer for the blue-black matchup. A Bajuka Bog, which we can go tutor off of Myco Spawn as a piece of Graveyard Hate. 3 copies of Soulless Jailer for Storm. And 2 copies of the Stone Brain for any other combo decks. Or I guess we could bring it in against like Etron, name Karn. Let's give it a go. Keep TJ Magic JT. Is the Frog matchup. Ooh, I kind of like the turn 1 Talisman here. So I could play Forest, Utopia Sprawl with the Talisman, and then play another Talisman, then play another Utopia Sprawl, and I can return World Breaker pretty fast. It's Naru. And what is this? Bins the One Ring? It's Naru. Twiddlestorm. That makes sense. Alright, let's play Talisman. Utopia Sprawl will name red, and then Utopia Sprawl will name green. Malevolent Rumble with 1 in the red. I found a One Ring. It's Infect? That wouldn't surprise me. Nothing surprises me anymore. I can return this World Breaker next turn if they don't just like play Lotus Field. Oh, just scoops. I have no idea what they're playing if they just scooped. Maybe Soulless Jailer's good. Stone Brain might be good. Doesn't seem like Kozilek's return will be. Stay little scoopsies. They're like the One Ring. I'm out of here. I don't blame them. Let's get rid of a Kozilek's command. Maybe 1 Emrakul. 1 ring, maybe? I don't know. 1 ring Madge. Smooge. Smedge. But Emrakul under this, and then we'll go Talisman into Ancient Stirrings. Blue-green over there, huh? Let's take Myco Spawn. I almost kicked the Myco Spawn. 1 land off. But I just get to play Ring next turn. Rumble. Reveals Ugin's Lab, Forest, Rumble. Ugin's Lab. Puts nothing under the Ugin's Lab. Blue-green Talisman. Okay. Consign. Holy schmoly. Get consigned me. Now they have ring. I think I'm playing this Ugin's Lab, but not putting anything underneath it. Gas this with Kicker, get rid of their forest. Why does this thing hit basic lands? Somebody remind me again. Good old MH3. Good old World Breaker. I think I tapped one too many lands in here. I just get rid of ring. I could keep stone raining him. I think I just get rid of ring though. Although continuing to stone rain them is pretty appealing. In that bonk. It was designed for Commander, smile. Must have been, right? That's the only reason it hits basic lands. Who designed this card? Which one of you in chat designed this card? Mason. Like I have these useless soulless jailers in my deck now. 5. Gotta break more worlds. You an EDH main? Why would you say such things? How you doing, Cabs? It's a lot of mana. World Breaker. By Ugins Lab with Emrakul. I feel like I'm still doing a little bit better of a job breaking the world than they are. Is that a new Portent card? Because I kind of want to name that. Upcoming. The third ring. Oops, I activated this in my upkeep. To be fair, I was probably going to do that anyways. Let's rumble. That was a bad rumble. Stir. World Breaker. That was also pretty poor. I have 2, 4, 6 mana still. So I'm just gonna take E-Temple. 1 in the green. 6. Take their E-Temple. Well, I'm immediately shuffling, so I might draw those lands. Also gonna consign me. Alright, I'm gonna grab Kessig Wolfron. I did not bunny. That ain't good. I think most Eldrazi lists get a lot worse without the ring. Tamiyo's, Flash, Subtlety, Solitude, Timeless Dragon. I just can't bring myself to register Timeless Dragon in Modern. Also, I wasn't really a big fan of Tamiyo when I was playing Jeskai. I feel like the only appeal of Lorien was that you're like pitching into the free blue spells most of the time. You can't really pitch Timeless Dragon. It's a lot of mana. Emrakul with the Promised End. You got it. Probably drawing with Ring in my upkeep if I had to guess. Not off to a great start in the Qualifier Thunder. That's alright. We'll rally back. We always start our one. Every time. Emrakul, Worldbreaker. Surprised we ran into the mirror match already. I mean, they probably cast Worldbreaker, get rid of my ring. I mean, they have to get rid of Kessig Wolfron. And go attack, attack, block, block. I don't know, I just take their turn and then make them draw with the ring and then they die. Here's spaghetti. Dies of ring. I'm just here for the spaghetti. A little slow, we'll try it though. I'm mulliganing to 5. That means I'm dead to Storm very soon. Or they're playing something fair and they're very, very slow now. The Lighted Halfling. Alright, we hit the turn 1 Ancient Stirrings. That's not bad. On Kozilek's return. Everybody looks like they're playing Nadu, but I don't actually know what's going on over there. I take Kozilek's return, or do I take Myko's, or maybe I take Ugin's lab? I take the Kozilek's return. I don't know what they're playing over there. Red and 6. It was 4 color. Maybe Kozilek's return? Not the move. Maybe I take Utopia Sprawl. Worldbreaker. I might take the Utopia Sprawl. I think I need a little bit of ramp here. I already have a Worldbreaker in my hand. I don't know if Omnat's good in the new meta. Probably not, right? Omnath? What's a quick Omnath? Kingsman token. So, I think I play Stomping Ground. Then I Utopia Sprawl red here. I just cast Kozilek's return. So I can get the Kozilek's return back pretty soon. Get to essentially take him off of 1 mana here. They're gonna get a bunch of mana with this Omnath, though. Norn. Is that a problem? Kinda. Not really, I guess, because everything's when you cast it. 3 types. They have 2, 4, 6, 7 mana. Alright, let's break the world and get this Kozilek's return back. ×2. Take out Breeding Pool, I guess. I guess I could have used the Utopia Sprawl here first. That was a mistake. Oh, didn't be that big of a deal. Kind of probably just devastated them a little bit with that double Kozilek's return. Alright, let's kill Ren. My grandpa's deck has no pathetic cards. Green. I guess I could return the World Breaker also, right? Let's get rid of the Steam Vent. Oh, okay, I won't play anymore. Yeah, I don't blame me, opponent. What are you doing? Oh, okay. The hair's fine. What's wrong with the hair, Mario? Maybe I don't even board in this matchup. I think I just run it back. This is fine. Seems a little slow. This is probably fine. Remember Beardless Dingo? How could you forget Beardless Dingo? I'm gonna make red mana here. I got eliminated from the Bachelorette. Damn. I'll get him next time. I got eliminated from MTGO Masters and the Bachelorette in the same week. Oh, devastated. Yo, Alberto, thank you for the raid. Appreciate it. What this? Beseju? You're just gonna make me Kozilek's command for even more. Not only am I gonna eat the cards in your graveyard, in case they have Ren, but I'm also gonna make spawns. No Beseju loops with Ren. I'm gonna name Fungus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, let's play Talisman, and then I'm kicking this is spawn. Yeah, we want a team RCQ. To get out of the Xander's Lounge. They might have consigned memory. Nope, they don't have consigned memory. They have consigned to death. Yeah, if PT Bench can win, anybody can win. That's what I'm saying. Scoop. Yeah, Boris is pretty soft to combo. Turn 1 Scalding Tarn. Sam makes a lot of mana really fast, but it has nothing to do with it. That means our top decks are really good, and I'm probably gonna fetch a commercial district with this Misty Rainforest. Force negation pitching Murktide on my Utopia Sprawl. The heck, man? It's not Breach, it's the Rumble Emrakul build. Not quite. Breach. They really don't want me to ramp. I'm still gonna try to ramp though. Hey, I'm ramping over you. Are we gonna counterspell this? Wow. That's insane. Alright, well, I'm still ramping over here, opponent. You're not gonna stop me from ramping. I think it would make sense if they had like a frog on too. But no frog, this is bold. A bold stratagem. I'm just gonna pass. I do want to stone rain them. They pitched a Murktide to force a negation, so I have no idea. I would like one Eldrazi temple, please. Oh, Masters. I guess I'll Kozilek's return kill that too. Lost their board, lost their land. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 mana, 3 card types. I can cast this Emrakul next turn. Build turn 5, 13 drop. Oh yeah, you'll get another chance, don't worry. Gives up. Tries not to die. Dies a lot. I think I want the Graveyard Hate as well. Then go tutor with Microspawn. Most of the time I see Frogtide, and Frogtide's just getting dumpstered. It's so sad. I want Frogtide to be better, and it's just not. Oh yeah, we brought a lot of Plasma effects for the energy meta. Yeah, I bet they're wishing they didn't counter the Sprawl. They countered 2 of my Sprawls, and I still had the turn 5 Emrakul. Mad at Boros a little bit. Mad at Boros, mad at the beer. I think this deck's just well positioned right now. And there's draws like this, which are like a lot more anemic. I'm gonna keep it though. I think they're gonna give us a reasonable amount of time in this matchup. I'm gonna counter my Utopia Sprawl. Please no, my Utopia Sprawl. Oh, it's just a Utopia Sprawl hater. Uh-oh. Let's try this again, Utopia Sprawl. Are you gonna force my Utopia Sprawl? This is unreal. I don't know, but it's working. I haven't resolved the Utopia Sprawl all match. Oh no, I didn't. I had 3 of them game 1, that's right. Their hatred knows no bounds. They're just a Sprawl hater. I don't know. I don't have any other way of describing it other than just a super Sprawl hater. But it's actually really costing me. So I am choked on mana. Yeah, what do you think they do to an Arbor Elf? Archmage's Charm countered my Rumble. Another one. I don't get to do anything. Counterspell. They're just pure haters. That's all they are. They see a spell on the stack and they say no. Doesn't matter what that spell is, they say no. They have defeated me. They have defeated me. See, it worked out because they had Frog as a backup that time. When they don't have Frog as a backup, it really doesn't make sense for them to be doing that. I gotta board out Utopia Sprawl. Honestly, if Utopia Sprawl is gonna keep eating counter spells, that's probably pretty fine with me. It's like a discard spell. Sometimes a Hymn to Torok when they force it. I just need to keep a hand with lands. Probably a pretty good idea. More than 2 lands. Just ramp, it'll be fine. I need some uninteractable ramp. I also don't have much against the Frog to be able to kill it. I kind of just gotta go around it. I don't have Kozilek's command. E-Temple, Kessig Wolf Run. I believe. We're gonna draw a green source. They're mulliganing Dispel, Pierce, and Force Negation right now. Turn 1 Temple versus turn 1 Island. Green source. Yeah, that's pretty good. I hope we play a Frog on 2 opponent. They were holding up that Spell Pierce for the Utopia Sprawl like their life depended on it. Alright, opponent. Frog time. You know you want to. It's Frog time. Yeah, Frog time. Now, I think I'm gonna scry and draw because I need green mana. Although making 2 spawns is like pretty appealing. The One Ring and Ugin's Lab. Oh, what if I just put both of them on top? And then I stick Emrakul under the Ugin's Lab and I cast Hit Lord of the Rings card, the One Ring. Then they're gonna force it instantly. Oh, didn't get forced. Pause champ. Didn't get forced. Yeah, that's probably the game with a second Kozilek's command. Save that Bowmasters. But wait, you triggered my trap card, Orcish Bowmasters. Hey, I'm bowing over here. Make spawns, exile Bowmaster. Play around Spell Pierce here also. Sign to memory. There. Didn't play around that. I already find the green source. That's pretty good. Helps me not die to this Orc Army token. I have 3 cards left. How close are we to Emrakul? Probably pretty close. I choose you, Emrakul. 2, 4, 6, 7, +5 land drop will let me cast Emrakul. And I can jump here. Not take 3 unnecessary damage. Or I could not jump and then have Veil of Summer up. I guess I get that anyways if I put the World Breaker under the Ugin Slab. Let's not take the 3 damage. Ugin Slab, but put World Breaker underneath. Make 8 mana with my 4 lands. It's just Tron. Take control. Yeah, I can kill their Bowmasters. I'm gonna attack the Orc Army token into the Emrakul. Counter target spell. Veil of Summer. Oh, Slayer Doe. Rip Slayer. Alright. I can love Soul Lands. Turn 5 Emrakul again. Oh, Archmage's Charm for me to draw cards? Well, don't mind if I do. Target player draws 2 cards. Dingo. Have some cards. Bowmaster Self, Bowmaster Face. And then in response, we draw with Ring. And then boop, boop. Face, 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 face. Shock in their watery grave for him. Help him out a little bit. 9 power Orc Army token. Imagine I messed up, I didn't block this thing. Just die from it. Classic. Shadow incoming. Yay. This hand's terrible. This hand's also pretty bad. I guess I can keep this. Probably gonna be a turn 3 ring. I choose you, Rumble. Microspawn, Talisman, Ring. I think I'm taking the Microspawn. I shouldn't auto yield either in case they have the bow boys. I gotta sack my spawn. Gonna target the spawn. Ask me for 1. I will take 1. 1 hold damage. Ocelot. Land tap. Gonna carve the commercial district. On Ugin's lab. I think I'm just gonna fetch forest and play ring. I'm gonna draw a card off of it, so they're gonna ping themselves. That seems pretty good. Go E-Temple. Take the Myco spawn, take him off of black mana. Amp Raptor. Johnny. It's all very good for them. They can't Thoughtseize me yet. What's that? What I think they're trying to do? Oh no, they're gonna Fatal Push flip a Johnny, sure. They have to dome themselves if they want a 0. Are they plus instead? Hmm. Maybe I'm supposed to Kozilek's command Amped Raptor and make a bunch of spawns. Yeah, I think that's the move here. Just minimize the amount of damage I take. Then set up for the Emrakul turn. Alright, so target player creates X spawns, exile up to one target creature with mana value X or less. I make the spawns, exile the Amped Raptor because it's the red permanent. And I'm gonna block the Ocelot Pride and then sack block, sack. So they don't gain any life and they don't make a cat. Or multiple cats for that matter. I still am gonna take the 2 here, which is fine. See if I have another red permanent. Aside from Amp Raptor. The smarter deck can struggle to get a third red or a second red permanent out sometimes. Because they're playing a lot of black-white cards. Makes a cat. Plage. Plaging me. As a fetch land. It's a couple of cats. Another Emrakul. Emrakul's 8 mana. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 1 spawn. We're 1-1 in the Super Qualifier. Lost the Storm. Beat Hollow Frog. Maybe. I consider it to be Hollow Frog. Alright, now we gotta figure out how much damage we can do. Alright, they have Blood Crypt. Not gonna pay for the Static Prison. So I can escape Flage. Dome Ocelot. Ajani 0 kill Flage. This is each opponent, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. That's true, I could draw with Ring. And have Bowmaster kill something. Probably itself. I think I am gonna get this Flage back though. Can't tell which 5 are being selected. Hmm. So I could target Ocelot Pride and kill it, but I was gonna kill it in combat anyways. Bowmaster's gonna ping itself. I can kill the Orc Army token here. And then there's Johnny. Was probably just gonna kill itself. With the 0. I could kill Flage also. I think I need to kill... I'm gonna kill Ocelot Pride. I'm gonna draw with Ring. Bowmaster's gonna bow itself, or maybe a Cat Warrior. Let's bow a Cat Warrior down. Combat 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Make a cat. Kill Flage. And we'll send this cat in. And we'll block it here. That's the best I can do. I don't think I care too much if they Johnny ult me. I just gotta sack my spawns. My spawns are pretty worthless now. Buys Giganta. Shocks in, or probably puts a tap Blood Crypt into play. I don't really intend to draw off this ring anymore. I do have to kill this Johnny, I think. Or I could draw off the ring later. Lethal. Puts him to 9. 3, 4, 5. Oh, actually, yeah, I do have lethal, I think. I just gotta play November Cool. Cat. Giganta. Fetch. Shock. Johnny 0. Self. Cool. Good call, good call. Those jailers. I think I just want the pyroclasm effects and not really much else. I think we've been the ancient stirrings. It's okay. Although ancient stirrings can't find Kozilek's returns, maybe I'm supposed to leave them in. But Rumble also does. Yeah, the Texas pyroclasm does exist in paper. Well, that's awesome, Kurt Bros. Yeah, I played against them in the MTGO Masters. Got some good games. Oh, Clasm. So I played Talisman here. Honestly, I think I'm just gonna Rumble. I don't think I need to Clasm yet. Grab the Myco spawn. Go. I think there's a couple MTG only cards. The Abstergo land is a graveyard hit. And let's exile all graveyards, which is the most important part of the card. But also, you can return a ring to your hand, right? Because it's a historic card. So if you mill a ring, you can go 2 to it out, return a ring to your hand. And it's just incidental graveyard hate, of course. Take the cat damage. Wear tear. Rude. I want commercial district. I think I'm just gonna take commercial district here. Surveil. I'll leave a world breaker on top. That seems fine. Good follow up for after the pyroclasm. Static prison. Guide of souls. My board. I sure love getting strip mined on a creature. Gives me back the micro spawn. Because they want to flage it. I think I made too much mana. Moto's also just thinking right now. Moto's like, how much mana did you just make? Get rid of their Sacred Foundry. Name Eldrazi. Utopia Sprawl here. Green. Pump this up. Attack for 9. Name Fungus. I should have. Should have named Gamer. Buy lands. That might do it. Alright, perfect. Round 3. I'm gonna keep it. It's so top heavy, but I'm gonna keep it. Ah, it's the mirror. Oh, it's the actual mirror too. Kind of kept his hand, assuming it was Omnath. Maybe we find a One Ring. Oh yeah, you can Thought Down Seer me. I have 2 different cards in my hand. Let's grab another Ugin's Lab. I've tried the Hollow one. I'm 8-0 last 2 weeks at my LGS with it. I haven't tried it yet, no. I'll probably try it in between rounds. Another one. Goodbye, World Breaker. I really wish the Change the Strings was a Rumble. Alright, you got 6 mana. I got 7 mana, you got 6 mana. Karn, I got 6 mana. Liquid Metal Coating. I'm about to have less than 6 mana. Oop. The Mirror. I want to cut here. It's probably Ancient Stirrings. Doesn't help me find Charm either. No Lantern between rounds. Unfortunately, no Lantern between rounds. Sorry to disappoint. A Cash Grab. I don't know what that means. I gotta go to Charlotte. When is it? I suppose the SCG. Charlotte. March 2023. That already passed. 2025. It's March 7th through 9th of 2025. I'm pretty sure I'm at the RC. Oh, this is the RC. Yeah, okay. Yeah. I'll be here. That is the RC. Forgot SCG's running the RCs now. Revealed Devour. I should be able to blow up a land on like turn 3. Start attacking him for 4, as long as I don't get turn 2 TKS'd. I think I might be getting turn 3 TKS'd. I do want to land here, but I want a better land than that. I'm being greedy. Always turn 2 TKS. Imagine Charmos biting the dust. Yeah. Yeah, that sounds about right. Double Rumble. First one, put 5 types in. Now we're up to 7 types. Which means this Emrakul's 6 mana. And looking very castable next turn. Hopefully this is good enough to get there. Taking the Ugin's Lab over anything else is a tough decision. Sucks to have to do it, but hey. We're gonna get a lot of value when we Emrakul them. I guess I could Talisman first also. I just gotta spend one of the spawns. Turn 4 Emrakul. Yay. Devour. Mycospawn, Ring, Stonebrain, Thought-Knot Seer. I feel like I'm definitely attacking Thought-Knot Seer into this Emrakul. I think that's step 1. And step 2 is probably just casting Mycospawn and then searching nothing. Target opponent, and you can't Thought-Knot Seer yourself. Target opponent. Can you Stonebrain yourself? Target opponent. Why are all these target opponent? So you have to look at their deck also. So they are on Tron. Sundering Titan. Oh. Is it hit Lord of the Rings card the 1 ring time? Oh, you know it is. Sacrifice land, return Worldbreaker. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 left over. Not quite enough for that. So here's what I think I'd do instead. I leave up red in case I find Charmaw. Out of my Kozilek's command. Scry. Make tokens. There's Charmaw. Bottom. I think it's top. Top. Pop the temple, buy back the Worldbreaker, and they concede. Any changes? I don't think so. They were just gonna run it back like this. Charma pretty good. Kind of wish I had more in the sideboard, like a third Jarmaw, over maybe one of the Soulless Jailers. Although Soulless Jailer is pretty necessary for Storm, otherwise you're so bad against Storm. Yeah, this deck's sick. I definitely think it's like one of the better, maybe, I'm not gonna say the best Eldrazi shell, because I don't think that's true. It's one of the better Eldrazi shells, I think. And it's fine, it's got pretty reasonable acceleration. Stone Brain. Looks like they might have Tron. Go. Say it'd be Myco Spawn. Tron card would be pretty sad. Ugins Lab. Hey, that's not Tron though. Can still get Karn, but that's not Tron though. I'll not here take my Myco Spawn. I wonder if I'm supposed to Stone Brain now. Updeck Abstergo Entertainment. I think I'm naming Karn. I could name Tron though. Urza's Power Plant. I don't know if it's this or Karn. Let's name the Power Plant. So hand is Kozilek's command times 2 Myco Spawn Flute. I don't know if that was correct. Abstergo Entertainment says 1 tap, add one mana of any color, 3 tap, exile it, return up to 1 historic card from your graveyard to your hand, then exile all graveyards. So it returns Ring from your graveyard to your hand, then exiles all graveyards. Alright, so 1 Kozilek's command down. Top 2, bottom 1. I wonder if we're gonna Flute World Breaker. Nope. Land. Rumble. That was the worst one. Gonna get Sundering Titan. Now they're pretty far off of Sundering Titan still. It doesn't matter if it's a non-bow, because you can control when you're gonna use it. By Forest. Oh, this sucks. I kind of like Sundering Titan. With 6 mana. That's not enough. One, two, three, four, five, six. Let me find another Myco Spawn. Edge. And so close to the trophy. Turn 2 Thought Knot series are too strong though. Sorry, believers. Try their best.
Have you peeked?
Bing bong, bing bong, bing bing bong.
Have you peeked?
You're a third-rate duelist.
I can't take it anymore.